Y'all, it's your boy Apollos Harris, aka the Wise One, coming at y'all once again, live and correct. I know actually I've really been away for a while, really hadn't had too much to say, right? And actually, I really going off of the last couple of shows that I did, right? Really didn't get a whole lot of views or whatever, but at the same time, okay, hey, look, I guess this is what happens when you're new to the channel, right? And you really don't actually, I really try to get the word out there, but I try to do the best I try to do the best way that I can. So hey, look, to any new people, hey, look, go ahead, hit this subscribe button. Tell your mom and dad. Tell Big Dan, tell Big Bertha, tell your friends. I don't give a fuck. Hey, look, subscribe to the channel because I really want to talk. Because I really talk about the real shit. So hey, today's topic: transgender, transracial, transable. And then actually I really put in parentheses, hey, MK Ultra. Now the only reason why I put MK Ultra on the end of this is because here's the deal, right? Anytime when somebody can actually like really put in your head that you can actually like really change genders or change race or change ability or disability for this matter, right? You really, it's just one of the things like you actually like really fucked up beyond belief. It's almost like, okay, well, it's almost like saying that there are 3 levels of MK Ultra, where that you got MK Ultra high gravity, meaning like that's the best it is, where they actually really then honed in on your ass and you can't really get away from it regardless of what the fuck you do. And 9 times out of 10, that's only because they didn't put that chip in your ass and they can actually really turn that shit up as high as they can turn it. Then you have MK Ultra regular. For the most part, that yeah, they got the chip in you, but for the most part, they just like, well, we really ain't too sure about whether or not we really want to turn him or her up because he got those tendencies. And for the most part, he really ain't going the right way. Or he's actually really resisting it. He or she is actually really resisting it, and it's such of a deal where that you might have to put 3-4 chips in them for the most part. And then you got the MK Ultra Light. Now, if it actually really sounds like I'm talking about some beer or alcohol, then 9 times out of 10, that's probably what it is. Right? But here's the deal, people. MK Ultra, and I said this in one of my previous shows, MK Ultra is bullshit. Because here's the deal. If you want to be a transgender, meaning that, okay, you think, you meaning that, okay, you're a man and you think you are a female trapped in a female's body, or vice versa. So you go to the doctor, you say, "Doctor, help me." And the doctor say, "Well, what's wrong? What can I do for you?" "Well, I'm a man trapped in a woman's body. What can you do for me?" Right? Or, "I'm a woman trapped in a man's body. What can you do for me?" Now, if I actually really said that twice, y'all already knew where I was going with this. So let's just say you're a man on the outside, but at the same time you feel like that you're a woman trapped on the inside. So you go to the doctor, those that actually really do that, well, hey, I don't like how I'm living, make me a woman. So they go in there and they do the surgery or whatever, and they give you, you know, if you got a dick, they give you a pussy and vice versa. Right? But my thing about it though is this, the one thing that we might need to like really ask ourselves is like, okay, well, what about the bone structure? What about the bone structure, people? Because you was born a man, then you decided to be a woman, and so let's just say for shits and giggles that after everybody is gone, then a new group of folks come in and let's just say they want to dig up everybody, and then they pick you, the motherfucker that was confused, right? That, okay, you done died. Bone structure say, hey, you a male, but you got fake titties down there. You got silicone or whatever. I really don't know how silicone, how long it lasts. But let's just say that they find traces of it. And they actually really found out, okay, well, there's a man and he had fake titties and a fake ass, or you could be like a woman and then you got fake titties and ass. So the thing about it though is that the next generation or the aliens, if y'all actually really believe in that shit, they gonna come down and they gonna look at everybody because everybody gonna be dead, right? And then they gonna be like, well, damn, what the fuck were these motherfuckers talking about? What happened? You know, this is just the whole transgender piece. Now we're gonna go to doggone transracial. Again, there's only one race of people. That's the human race. Just because we may be a certain color or a different color don't mean that we are from a different race. The only time when you actually like really was good. So the only time when you actually like really be part where you can say that you transracial is that your mama laid down with a dog or a cow or a pig or whatever, or your daddy fucked a cow or pig or whatever, then you might actually really come up with the fact that, yeah, you transracial. But don't sit up here and try to debate with me that just because you're a different color than me, that you come from a different race. Because I'm here to tell you right now, and again, I said this in one of my shows. I'm a black man, a so-called black man. I have A positive blood, right? So I can go out and find 20 so-called white folks, and 9 times, that has the same blood type as me, but they're a different color than me. So who's the fucking alien? Me or them? Ain't no goddamn alien. We all the same. And then, oh my God, this transability or trans disability, where you felt like, where you actually really feel like, oh, well, I should have been an amputee. Bitch, that ain't nothing but a lousy ass excuse that your motherfucking ass don't want to work. You want to motherfucking claim disability because it's so goddamn easy to get. And then, but this is what the fuck that we allow. And then we wonder why the taxes are so goddamn high. Okay? So, You already told me that there, homeboy. You know, so again, there's no such thing as transgender. There's no such thing as transracial. There's no such thing as trans disability or transability. Put it like this. Well, I will say this. All three of you motherfuckers got something in common. All of you motherfuckers is like stupid as fuck. And all of you motherfuckers is stupid as fuck. Right? On top of being goddamn lazy. Get up off of your ass. Go get a fucking job. Right? And actually I really tried to shoot some conversation to somebody that's the opposite sex of you. Plain and simple. That's all what the fuck you gotta do. But I got it. Y'all too lazy. Y'all don't wanna do that. I got it. So hey, go ahead and be your so-called what the fuck you think that you are. Be glad I ain't in charge of shit. Because none of you lousy motherfuckers will get no type of money from me. So, with that being said, this is Apollos Harris, aka the Wise One, with another one. Hey, like what I said earlier, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment below, right? Do whatever, like it, whatever, like it, dislike it. Hey, do what you do, and I'm out. And how long stop this?